rappers better know those risks. Caught one of my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. I'll be to the field and then I won't be knocked out.
We're in the middle, Perez joining him, in it goes towards Olivier Giroud! Not about to strike, what a goal that was! Comes out, Chilean takes,
So here we are, people. Here we are. Do you know what? I am so happy right now. Sorry if I shout. Sorry if it's too loud. But at the moment, I just don't care. Because Arsenal have beaten Tottenham 3-1 at home, as expected, as predicted. And I am ecstatic. What a fantastic performance. Some slight errors, but we're going to get into those in this match reaction. I thought I'd do a live match reaction today to get all your guys' thoughts on the game, and if any of you would like to jump on as well, I may put out the link and get some of you guys on and get the feel. I love a North London derby. It is my favourite but most nerve-wracking time. But when we're at home, you know, I have that little bit extra faith, and boy, am I happy. And what a performance from the boys today. And the atmosphere sounded fantastic. My cousin was at the game. He said the atmosphere was amazing, as always and as expected. So, do you know what? I am very happy. I'm a very happy person right now. And I don't think any Arsenal fan cannot be happy after winning a North London derby. But before we get into it, if you're new around here, and please hit the like button if you're watching live, and if you're watching on playback, and please hit the subscribe button if you're new, because we are getting very, very close to hitting 1K. And next week, people, there is some serious content coming on the channel that I'm very much looking forward to. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But all the formalities out the way, introduction is done. We did it. We did it. We beat them. My prediction was right. This morning I woke up, when I looked at the lineup, I was like, right, it's 3-1. It's 3-1. I did say I felt like a red card would be in it, and Spurs did get a red card, making them go down to 10 men. And do you know what? After that, we just bullied them even more. After that red card. And speaking of like decisions like that, I think the referee was bang on point today with every decision, whether it be against us, for us. I can't agree more with his decisions. 100% a penalty. Can't deny that. Something could have been done to stop that from even happening in the first place, but we'll get onto that shortly. But overall, I'm thrilled with the performance. We are a team, and we're not individuals. We're all playing together, and it's something that's working well. And for goodness sake, we're top of the league with 4 points clear at the moment, and it's going well. I'm happy with the results we've been getting, apart from Manchester United, because that was dreadful. But I'm not taking the shine off today because I'm very happy. I'm gonna switch it up a bit, and I'm gonna give my man of the match first at the beginning of this. And for me, Granit Xhaka has to get man of the match. I think some people would expect to say maybe Jesus, but for me, Granit Xhaka was on point, and completely like happy with him. He's a new player. You know, he's kept his composure. He's scored a goal. He's just dominating on the ball and making some really key passes. And this player is just turned over a new leaf. I can't help but praise him because he's just done fantastically. And excuse me if I'm being over positive, but I'm very happy with him and his performance. And you know, he's the type of player that a while ago I would have been like, get out my club, just get out. And he can be like that in moments, but I haven't seen that for a while. And I think a lot of people would agree that Granit Xhaka completely deserves man of the match. Man in the match today. But some amazing performances and some brilliant goals. I mean, Thomas Partey's goal was absolutely incredible. What a strike. I literally just jumped around my living room, and we all just like started screaming because it was an absolute beautiful goal. And you know what all the goals were today, and I'm just happy, guys. I don't know. Let me know in the chat how you're feeling, but I'm very happy about it. Um, overall, overall, I would give it. I think I'd give it an 8 out of 10 performance because there were some minute things that could have been done in some moments, I think, and especially the penalty. Um, and I'm not gonna do the whole play ratings, but I'm gonna rate Arteta. Um, I think all of his decisions were right today. I can't believe I'm sitting here praising this manager, but praise where praise is due. It's no, I would give him a 9 out of 10. Arteta, to be honest, a nine. He's given me no reason to not. I think his team selection was right. He made substitutes at a good time. His tactics were brilliant. I can't complain. I can't complain, people. I'm not going Arteta in on all of you. Don't get me wrong. I still have my thoughts and beliefs. But looking at the game today, very happy. I'm very happy with the performance overall. And, it's a North London derby. I'm going to keep saying it. It's a North London derby. And, oh, it just fills me with joy. I mean, the nerves I get before a game are just ridiculous. But the end result, when it's like this, you're on cloud nine. So I'm very happy. And I the thing is, so we'll look at the penalty. The penalty was a penalty all day. Doesn't matter what angle you look at it from, you can't deny that's not a penalty. It could have been prevented in a way. I think Xhaka shouldn't have passed it back into the box. It should have been more like spin around, kick it out. So I don't know. It was a penalty all day. Both fair play for that. The red card, very later on in the game, 100% a red card. I mean, Martinelli's a lucky guy to still not have a broken ankle after that. That's a painful one in the studs, and I think it's 100% a straight red. There was no reason. There was no reason for him to go that hard on Martinelli. I mean, the ball was quite far in front, and yeah, he just hacked him down basically, and 100% a red card. If I see any Spurs fans denying that, I will be very shocked, to be honest. But the crowd, the atmosphere, just everything about a North London derby, it's literally like, I can't describe it. Especially in my family where everyone supports Arsenal and it's this generational thing. It just feels like you just feel the past, and it's pressure. It's pressure on the players to perform, and they put out a fantastic performance, and I really can't knock it. I can't knock it. Let me know everyone's thoughts in the chat, but very happy about it. I'm going to keep saying I'm very happy because I'm actually speechless for once. I'm speechless about the performance because it's just been fantastic, and we're playing well. We are playing well. Let's hope we can keep it up, though. I don't want us to tire this month. Don't get me wrong. This month is going to be very difficult. Very difficult. It's a 9-game month. And I am going to one of the games. I'm going to Europa League game, however. I'm going to PSV on the 20th. So that will be a good game to go and watch. And of course, there'll be a match day vlog coming from that, and some fan cams coming live from the stadium as well. So plenty to look forward to, and keep this momentum is all I can say. Keep this momentum. We're in a good place. Just don't slow down. Just don't slow down, whatever we do. Gracie, are you happy by any chance? Do you know what? I think this is the happiest I've been in months. So I'm ecstatic. I'm actually so speechless. We've got to keep it ticking over, hopefully winning each match. Exactly. We've got to take a match at a time. I was just on Northside's channel very briefly at the end of his watch along, and I said, I'm just look to the next game. We've won this game. Now let's look to the next game and win that one. Liverpool's not going to be easy, but however, I did make the comment of us potentially getting a draw against Liverpool. I feel like that's possible. The way we're playing, the way they're playing. But I hold my hands up. I'm still a bit optimistic about the season. It's odd looking at the table and in the situation it's in, and us at the top still. I did think by now we'd start to drop off, but the test will come against teams like Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea. Still got some big games coming up. So plus the Europa League as well. Eventually the FA Cup. and all the domestic cups as well. So, it's exciting. It's I love the North London derby. It really does like get me back in touch with shows really how much I love the club and love watching it. So although they test us all in times and they test me at times watching, it's really good to see a nice result. We stand a half chance for top four. I think we'll get top four. We have to keep playing like this. Do I think we'll win the league? No. Things change very quick, but I'm not gonna go into that today. Let's just say that I'm not gonna go into today because I don't want to take the praise away from the players today. But it's expected to win top four. Absolutely, and this is a short one today. This is just to replace my fan cam. I thought I'd go live, interact with a few guys. I know I have been not around recently, but next week's action packed, and it's just going to get more and more from there. So it's exciting. It's exciting times. I do want to know as well what you want to see from me, because I don't want to keep doing the same things. There's a lot of plans in the making. I was talking to Jez the other day, and we've got a lot coming up, especially towards the end of the calendar year. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun, is all I can say. There's a lot of fun and funny ideas in the works that are gonna make some fantastic shows. Let's just say that. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe and turn notifications on, because when I looked last, like 52% of you haven't got notifications on, so you don't actually know when I go live. So please make sure you do, but the real ones are in here today. Besides from the game, I just want to talk a little bit about what is coming up on the channel before we wrap it up. So tomorrow I'll be going on Arsenal, the history and more to do a match review. And then on Tuesday, I'll be going on Tony Claude Gunner TV. So check that out, people. And then on Wednesday, is the big show on my channel. This is very exciting. It's all being planned and has been planned and trying to be planned for a while. So I'm glad it's coming out this Wednesday. But live at 5:30 p.m. I am joined by a very star-studded panel, and I'm very excited to be hosting all these people on my channel. It's going to be great fun. So we have, here we go, people. We might need to write this down because there's a lot of guests. The man himself, Lee Gunner, Jez, Kenny Ken, potentially Diesel, Northside, and maybe more. We don't know, but that's the confirmed. That's the confirmed lineup. So Lee Gunner, Kenny Ken, Jez, Diesel, Northside. It's going to be great fun. So please don't miss it. It's going to be fantastic. And we're going to be reviewing this game. We're going to be talking about, our hopes for the season and predictions, and a lot more as well. And I'm not going to let all my questions out on here, because I want to keep it a surprise, because it's going to be fun. And yeah, just stay tuned, people. It's going to be fantastic. Absolutely, very much looking forward to it. Glad to hear I'll be uploading more content. Keep working hard. Yes, I am. I am trying my best. It's been a really busy for me recently, especially at the start of the season. It's just kind of fallen into me being busy as well. But have no fear, people, because I'm back, and I'm back bigger than ever. And as I said earlier, a lot of things are in the making, especially around Christmas time as well. There's a lot of Christmas shows being planned, so that'll be funny. And see, all these things have to be planned in advance. So get ready. All-star settings, exactly. It's the all-star panel. That's what I'm going to call it, actually, Joe. I'm going to call it the all-star panel, and just stay tuned, people. Just stay tuned, because I have a feeling it's going to be very, very funny. They can keep coming and get their bucket. It ain't going to change. Exactly. The Rat Army will be in the building, that show, and I am looking forward to it, because it's going to be some great banter and just all around just funny, and some really good opinions, a wide range of opinions. So yeah, stay tuned, people. It's going to be fantastic. Like I said, it's a short show. It's just to replace doing a normal fan cam as a video. I thought, you know what, let's go live. I'm in a really good mood, so I thought, you know what, let's go live. Let's get all my thoughts and feelings out here and talk to some of you guys as well. But thanks for tuning in. I am going to sign off from here because it is 3 o'clock and that's pretty much half of my day gone and I have a lot to do. So big up to all of you. Make sure you stay tuned. If you're watching on playback, thank you. Please hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on because this week you're not going to want to miss it. And my final words, do you know what I'm going to sign off with today? This and good kickabout from the boys today, eh?